I am currently on day 2 of, I guess, keto. I'm not, I guess, 100% keto because I have had to make some substitutions right now. I looked online yesterday and trying to find foods. Looked on Pinterest, looked on the internet, clicked on a couple of, ketosimplicity.com or something like that, not knowing that was a paid site and I have to pay for stuff. So it was actually pretty overwhelming. So I kind of went to the grocery store today, armed with calling my mom because my mom and my sister-in-law did keto a couple of years ago, and so hers was more kind of memory. So I know on some of the keto Facebook groups they'll get mad at you because baking powder's not keto. So again, if I'm doing a part that's not keto, it's not my intention, but I'm just letting you know what I'm trying. So I had my dinner yesterday. I told you guys I was so hungry. I needed something, snack. I had several handfuls of grapes, seriously a handful, maybe 5 grapes per hand, and I did that probably 2 or 3 times. So one of the recipes I found is peanut butter fat bombs. So I went to the store today and bought the ingredients. I did the 3 ingredient one whenever I got home and started kind of prepping. I then realized that there was, I guess, toppings that I could have rolled them in, like dark chocolate. I'm not a fan of dark chocolate, but maybe, sometime. Or my mom even said at one point she did like the block of cream cheese, room temperature, and she chopped up like 2 strawberries very finely, enough to kind of make it, make it spread throughout the cream cheese. So I did the peanut butter ones because that's what we had, peanut butter, and I just needed to buy the other 2 ingredients. So first of all, I did buy store brand. I bought the almond flour. Mine is just HEB brand. I'm in Texas, so our, I guess, local main grocery shop here in the Austin area is HEB. So first of all, this bag was $20. My mom said I don't need it. A lot of these recipes you can find things. She kind of, whenever she started, she kind of just started with things she had, so she didn't have to go buy stuff. Again, I think because I was so hungry yesterday, and I'm a carb person. Pastas, rice. Mainly pastas and rice. I'm fine not having meat. I'm fine not having a vegetable. I'm a carb girl. And so I was excited that there's several type of keto muffins and pancakes and stuff that I can have. So anyways, that's why I bought the flour. This is again, this is all stuff I bought myself. It's not sponsored, isn't an ad. I just kind of bought whatever was cheaper. So this is a 4-pound bag of almond flour for $5. So I did not use this one, but I just wanted to show you guys what I grabbed. I also got a bag of stevia. Again, there were so many different choices on there. I'm one of those people where simplicity, I just want, this one or this one. So anyways, I had the peanut butter. The 3 simple ingredients for cream cheese. I did buy a couple of those, but cream cheese is also the blocks. That's something that we always have. And mine was, it's just the HEB brand. So those were, since I grabbed a couple more, those were less than $1 a piece. This big bag of the HEB stevia sugar it's under a pound. But there's a lot of things that I guess that I can sweeten this with. My mom was telling me that I can make, iced tea, and then I can add a little bit of this. I told y'all in a video yesterday that I am a sweet tea girl. I'm from Texas. So anyways, and then of course I had a jar. We already had it. I think it was one of those meal deals. This isn't a brand that I normally buy. My husband and kids like the Peter Pan peanut butter. I'm looking at it, but it's turned the other way. So anyways, this isn't a brand that I don't normally buy, but since it was going in a recipe, I was like, I'll use it. So it's just a HEB creamy peanut butter. So anyways, the only thing I had to buy was really just the stevia because we had all the other ingredients. But so a block of cream cheese was $1. The peanut butter jars are usually less than $3, and we used, it was, the recipe I found was 4 ounces of peanut butter, I got that wrong. It's 4 ounces of cream cheese. It is 2 ounces of peanut butter, and then 1 ounce of the stevia. So anyways, it was, what was it? it was like maybe $4 total to make a bunch of these little peanut butter bombs. I was trying to figure out, but they had several different options for this one. They had a liquid one. I've tried the liquid one in the past, and I don't actually like these. So since this one said great for baking, that's why I bought this bag. So anyways, I made mine. I used a hand mixer because my cream cheese wasn't fully room temperature, so it was easier for me just to use a little hand mixer. I also used the entire block of the cream cheese, so I used the 8 ounces, so I kind of just doubled everything. It was supposed to be 4 2-in-1, so I did the 8 ounces of the cream cheese, I did the 4 ounces of the peanut butter, and then I used 2 ounces of the sugar sweetener. And this is actually, it might have been in the freezer now for about an hour just to kind of harden. I read that you can, put them in an airtight container and put them in the fridge for several days. I kind of prefer mine frozen. I like cold. So anyways, I made mine. I tasted the batter while it was, I guess, room temperature when I was kind of blending them together. Mine aren't the prettiest. They're actually kind of, I guess, getting soggy or defrosting right now. Since I've been here doing the video for a few minutes. I told my husband instantly whenever we tasted it, I don't think I needed to use the peanut butter. It tasted almost exactly as if we had used that fat2fit peanut butter powder. Again, you can use any brand, but it had that taste. I used to like oatmeal and plain yogurt, and I would put a spoonful of the peanut butter powder in it, and that's actually what it tasted like. And I know that those are expensive, but you use so little that I told my husband that if I make this one again, that I may use the peanut butter powder. Anyway, I'm just wondering if any of you guys have tried the recipe. It was 1 block of the cream cheese. So technically it's 4 ounces. And then it was 2 ounces of peanut butter and 1 ounce of the sweetener. And I did not do the dark chocolate, I guess, add-in. So anyways, if you guys have any tips or tricks, or if you tried this, let me know your thoughts. If you had any modifications, if you can suggest anything, I would love to hear it. All right, you guys have a great Friday. Bye.